of the positive electrodes. Positive electrodes. Right. Let's go to learn what is the positive electrode. Right now think about, right, this is the electrolyte. Right now you know what is the electrolyte, no? And also there are two electrodes, no? Among the two electrodes, right? Now think about, this is the external cells. This is the positive terminal of the external cells. This is the negative terminal of the external cells. Right? So what do you mean by positive electrode? Among the two electrodes, the electrodes that connected to the positive terminal of the cells. You must keep remember, the electrodes that connected to the positive terminal of the external cell is known as what? Positive electrode. Positive electrode. Positive electrode. Right. Therefore, we can write like that. The electrodes that connected to the positive terminal of the external supply of electricity. External supply of electricity. Right? Tell me now, could you understand what is the positive electrode? Right? Now you can write down on the tute like that. Tute එක ලියා ගන්න මෙන්න මේ විදිහට පුතේ. The electrodes connected to the electrode. Then we are going to learn about the negative electrode. Now look at the board. Negative electrode. Now look at the board. Now we are going to learn about what is the negative electrode. No, right. Previous we learned about what is the positive electrode. Tell me, what is the positive electrode? The electrode that is connected to the positive terminal of the external supply. Positive terminal of the external supply. Right. So what is the negative electrode? So what is the negative electrode? Negative electrode means electrodes, you must keep remember, electrodes that is connected to the negative terminal of the external supply of what is the negative electrode? Electrodes that connected to the negative terminal of the external supply of electricity. No, external supply of electricity is known as what? Negative electrode. Negative electrode. Right, now tell me, could you understand what is the negative electrodes and positive electrodes? Again remember, what do you mean by positive electrode? Positive electrode means the electrodes connected to the positive terminal of the external supply of electricity. Right. So what is the negative electrode? The electrode connected to the negative terminal of the external supply of electricity. No, right. Now you can write down